Oh boy, time now for another episode of Mr Nailsin Sunday Comics, and continuing on with the Blue Beetle, which we're done with all the Beetle stories. So we're moving on with Lieutenant Drake of the Naval Intelligence. So I think this is like the second to last story, something like that. So let's see what Lieutenant Drake's about. In a dingy Chinatown alley on the west coast loiters a shabbily dressed individual looking very much like a vagrant. Well, it is Lieutenant Drake on the trail of an international dope smuggling ring. There's a new drug on the street. It's called dope. That's an opium ring. All right, judging by the people who have gone in. Oh, Lieutenant Drake. Now, that's not nice. Hunching his shoulders, he pays the unsuspecting doorman and shuffles in. Yeah, I got enough to buy me some opium. I'll just lie back and pull a fake puppy dream act and see what goes on. Good business today. We get new shipment tomorrow. I'd better trail them. Maybe I can get a picture. Maybe even a selfie. So it's, the opium den. See the little opium smoke zigzagging around? Well, anyway. And I'll meet the boat tomorrow when... rather dark in here. I'll have to shoot with the lens wide open. And what is this? You may hand me that, whatever it is. He knows what a camera is. Come on. Boy, he's just barely holding the gun. Man, this is terrible art. So he somehow got behind him, grabbed his other arm, and he didn't know how to shoot or something. They're still struggling. Now I can break your neck or dislocate your shoulder. Tell me quick, that white man's name. He is Dan Crard? Whatever. Please, Drake lifts him to his feet and, I have an idea how to get evidence on Big Shot Crard. He's gonna make a puppet out of him? Hearing the ruction, the others return to be greeted by a startling sight. Hey, whoa. In the silence that follows, Drake's camera clicks audibly. What was that? So he just propped him up with, his eyes would be, I don't know. Lieutenant leads his pursuers a hard chase over the rooftops and finally escapes. Well, these guys knew how to shoot their guns, but, I don't know, I guess they didn't know how to aim. Well, the next day, let's see what the shipping news says. 3 ships coming in. 1 from the Orient. The Shilling Line. That's the one. If you say so. With Drake's identifying photo, they nab Crard, descending the gangplank. This is an outrage. I came to meet my fiancée, Miss Henner, the beautician, on board. An unusual buckle, Mr. Crard. This is indecent. He was grabbing at my crotch. Don't worry, your suspenders will hold up your pants. Look, heroin. Drake goes to see the ship's beautician. Pretty hot day for a dog to wear a blanket, Miss Henner. So the dog is the mule? I thought so. Stuffed with dope. But that dog doesn't belong to me. I have a heart. Have a heart, handsome. Arr, arr.
Tisk tisk. That dog is so spoiled and jealous. And now we'll visit the engine room.
He didn't count on the dog. Shove him in the furnace. It's still pretty hot.
Deliver the rest of the opium, boys, while our friend is toasted. Now, Copper, open up that furnace door.
Drake sharply swings the door open. The blistering heat stuns the girl. Dumbass. And I don't know who this guy is. He's just walking by, so he shoots him. God, this is terrible.
Later, my, all those poor chaps you've arrested, but you've nothing on me.
On the contrary, I've been watching you walk. Yeah. Rather heavy-footed. Or should we say, well-heeled? Opium. Well, that rounds up the whole outfit. Okay. I don't think we care to be revisiting Lieutenant Drake anytime soon. So what's next? Oh, Zanzibar the Magician in the underworld of Paris. Well, come back next week for the final Blue Beetle comic book story. Zanzibar the Magician. That'll be next week on Mr. Nailsin's Sunday Comic.